If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gon' shoot you.
Beautiful morning, yeah, the sun in my morning bed.
What's going on, gamers? It's your boy FBM Gamer here, coming at you guys with a no-skill gun gameplay. Yes, that's right. This gun takes no skill to use. The Brecci, Buseshi, Broccoli, I don't know. The Bronco, I don't know how it's pronounced, guys. But the gun takes no skill to use. I mean, guys, as you guys see in this gameplay, as I die from behind, what can you do about that? Dying from behind is just a thing in this game. But, you know, it takes no skill to use the Buseshi. We're just gonna call it that, because it's just, yeah. It takes no skill to use a Buseshi, guys. No skill. Look at this. No skill, literally. It takes no attachments. I choose to put long barrel and rapid fire only because I just like long barrel and rapid fire and make it more OP. But as you can see, I'm just running around two-shotting people like it's nothing. With gung ho, this gun, it takes no skill. No need to press LT. All you gotta do is run around and press RT. No point in aiming. They shouldn't even put iron sights on the gun, because there's literally no point in having iron sights on the gun, because it's just so OP. Look at this. Look at this. Watch. Oh, I thought I had picked up 2-piece. Sorry, guys. I kind of overhyped that. but you guys are gonna see. I get plenty of 2 pieces and 3 pieces in this gameplay, guys, because it's just takes no skill to use a gun. Look at this. I'm knocking people loose with it because it takes no skill. 1, 2, do. No skill. As I come around, try and catch them from behind with my shotgun. But, you know, don't see anybody back here, so I catch these 2 guys from behind. And as you guys are going to see, I'm not really going to use my Ripper that much in this gameplay, because, you know, it's just not needed. I mean, I have the Buseshi. But as you guys see, pick up a quick little 3-piece with a no-skill gun. That's probably going to make this title of the video. This gun takes no skill to use. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to put it, because this gun, it's the truth. It takes no skill to use. As you can see, I almost go on a nuclear, that's right. Almost go on a nuclear with the Buseshi, but I ended up dying off. I think a Merciless is like a 15. I think it's, yeah, Merciless and Relentless is how that goes. Merciless, yeah, okay. But, you know, I almost dropped the shotgun, sorry guys. I almost dropped the nuke with the no-skill shotgun. Definitely recommend you try this gun out. Even if you have no attachments, it still takes no skill. Just put on Ripper and you'll be all good, because it takes, like I said, no skill. I know I say that a lot in this gameplay, but guys, definitely just listen to what I'm saying. Zero skill. You run around and 2-shot people like it's nothing. Look at that. 1, 2. Look at that. Just, oh my god. Like, why is this gun even in the game? It takes no skill. As I die off the nuke by VMP, nothing I really can do. As soon as I saw the VMP, I was like, okay, pretty OP. Nothing I really can do about that. You know, just Buseshi, definitely try it out. Give it a try. You know, my boy FB, he's gonna post a video on it soon. But definitely try out the 205 Brecci. I think that's how you correctly pronounce it. You know, Brecci. But just try it out. It takes no skill to use. Anyways, let's go into the sort of the main, not the main topic, but like the topic I wanted to speak on in this gameplay, the NBA Finals. And personally, I'm not gonna disclose who I was rooting for, because I don't, you know, I ain't saying about that life. But just know, in my personal opinion, I personally think it was rigged. Now, don't automatically assume I'm a Warriors fan, because I could be a Cavs fan and still say the same thing. Because honestly, I think it was rigged for Game 7, because that series would have been too short if Warriors would have just did that to them 4-1. That would have been too quick, too fast, and they wouldn't have got their money. I mean, they even said that when Game 7 comes around, they expect a lot of high ratings. So they knew that Game 7 was coming around. As I just knocked that kid loose with 1 shot. No skill, gun, no skill. But, you know, this, personally, I think it's rigged, because 7-game series, and they just come back from a 3-1 out of nowhere. I mean, call the OKC series rigged. That might have been rigged, it might have not, but I personally think the series is rigged only for the money, because it's the NBA Finals. It's not like the playoffs, it's the finals. So, you know, I mean, it's whatever. Congratulations to LeBron, even you know, Bron, congratulations to LeBron. Curry, go get him. You'll get him next year. I mean, personally, I think after this, LeBron's gonna retire. Either he's gonna retire or he's going back to Miami. Something. I don't know what LeBron's gonna do, but he's got to do something, because yeah, he got a ring with the Cavs, but D Wade. Honestly, I feel like if D Wade if the Cavs weren't there, D Wade would have definitely got him. D Wade would have definitely been in the finals with the Warriors. But you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Anyways, let's get off of basketball before I have a whole bunch of, you know, people coming in my comments hating. Back onto this gameplay. As you guys see, Die From Beyond, that's all I really can do about that. But as you guys see, it's just no skill. No skill. I don't know how many times I have to say it, guys. No skill. Just definitely try this gun out. Definitely. Look at this. Oh, baby, a triple. Almost got a quad with the no skill gun. Guys, I'm telling you, check it out. Look at that, just knocking people loose with it. No, I'm not gonna say it anymore because you already guys know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm going to say. It takes no skill, But anyways, you know, I mean, this gameplay. What can you say? I mean, you run around with a shotgun, you know, just knocking people loose, being a troll. Like in this gameplay, I just felt like being a troll, you know. I mean, it is what it is. Trolls are trolls, you know. Speaking of trolling, you know, they came out with some new weapons today, or not today, but the other day they came out with some new weapons, like 3 new knives or something like that, and 2 new range weapons. One of the weapons is actually infinite one-shot kill, like it has infinite one-shot kill range. That's the Banshee shotgun. You shoot it from across the map, literally across the map. Like when most people say across the map, they don't mean across the map, but with this gun, literally from one side of the map to the other side of the map, it's a one-shot kill. It's an infinite one-shot kill. And then they have the Rift E9, I think it's called, and the shotgun's called the Banshee. But the Rift E9 is the pistol, and the Banshee is the shotgun. Like I said, one-shot kill from anywhere, but it has a slower time than like regular bullet time. So as you guys see, I get flashed. I wanted to speak on this right quick. I get flashed, and just I know there's Tac Mask, but flash are too OP. Anyways, you know, the Banshee, I kind of want to get it because even though it has, you have to kind of like lead your shot and, you know, things of that nature, kind of like the Talon was. I still think it would be a fun gun to use because, you know, it's a cool little shotgun. It's an energy weapon. I know people, I don't know why people hate energy weapons. I'm probably going to come out with a commentary on that, on my thoughts of Infinite Warfare. But I'm a COD fanboy. I'm always gonna buy COD every year. I mean, you're always gonna see COD on my channel because, like I said, I'm a COD fanboy. You know, that's just what I like. Yeah, I mean that's really, you know, like I said, that's what I like. COD's gonna be my baby from now on. I never liked Battlefield. I probably never will like Battlefield. I'm kind of like I wouldn't say your average gamer, but I'm what most of you people are out here. You know, most of you gamers out here, Xbox gamer, doesn't like Battlefield. And I don't like, you know, PlayStation, Sony. Like I like the PlayStation 3, but I do not like the PlayStation 4. You know, it is what it is. But you know, as the gameplay comes to a conclusion, guys, it's been your boy FBM Gamer. Check out my boy FBM Ray, but it's been your boy FBM Gamer, and peace.